I just said, yeah, a couple secs. Couple secs. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Bus Stop Boys, your home for honest reviews of the industry's latest releases. We're going to be covering the Black Eyed Peas, their second album, full-length album, without their ace in the hole, Fergie. Can will.i.am, Apple, and Taboo follow up their success with Translation? Aaron, what are your thoughts?
Translation. It was a whole lot of not for me. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I'll put it this way. It was not my cup of half and half tea. Pretty much the whole album was just in Spanish. And like, I know that's like a wave right now. That's a vibe. Like,
it's a wave right now.
I think it'll play great in the clubs. Just, There was a couple good songs in there. There were a couple good songs in there that I didn't like, but overall, just
Man, I couldn't find anything I really was holding on to. I couldn't tell you the name of the songs, despite all of them being in all caps. Every single song title was all caps. I still don't remember the names of them. I thought the album cover was garbage.
I like the album cover.
I like talking album cover. I did not like the album. I did not like the album cover.
What's wrong with it?
It was lame, man. The art style. I don't know. Not into it. Fergie's not on it. And they don't have what's homegirl's name? J. Ray Soul. She's like half Fergie, you know? She's there sometimes whenever they feel like they need to fill that Fergie hole.
She's the replacement, like Fergie went on strike. Like, you know, a job when you go on strike and you hire like the scabs.
You got the scab. Yeah. Yeah, she's scab Fergie. I know will.i.am made a statement saying if Fergie ever wanted to come back, she was more than welcome. But I don't know if that's gonna.
They definitely had to fall it out, right?
I don't know. I mean, the official reason that Fergie is not in Black Eyed Peas is because she is fulfilling her motherly duties. But
which cool, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. But that does sound like a safe excuse.
Yeah, they had to fall out over something. I guarantee.
I'm sure most of those people have children in the Black Eyed Peas, and they're not pulling out for fatherly duties.
I mean, I just think there's some underlying issue there. But anyway, getting back to the album.
Yeah.
Translation. All right, so the intro was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's very upbeat. Like, the whole album got
that's Ritmo, right?
Yes, Ritmo. I like Ritmo a lot.
Rhythm of the Night really sample.
Yeah, really catchy.
Cool.
I thought that was cool. The big thing I want to say about this album, and I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing, or it was a purposeful thing or an accident, was like, if you notice, you can't really tell when the songs change. They're very seamless in going through. And
correct.
Like, at first I thought like, man, this is trash. Every song sounds the same. But then I kind of thought about it as in like, no, what if that was purposeful? Like, it's supposed, like, you could go to a club, like a dance club, and just play this album from the start and just let it play through.
Right. I was getting that same feeling. I do like it when they connect. I've always thought that was cool, but this was teetering a line for repetition, like you were saying for me. There just wasn't a whole lot going on, man. There was a lot of reggaeton. Like, it seems like they're trying to jump on that train because that is hot, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Jay Blavin's on Ritmo, right? Isn't he on the first track?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's on there. But, I mean, the Latin rhythm thing just felt very overplayed. It felt like they were doing it just for relevancy, and it just didn't feel very authentic to me. I mean, the samples throughout the album were pretty cool, but other than that, I didn't.
A lot of cool
samples, dude. They had like Miami Sound Machine in there, Rick James, MC Hammer, tons of samples, Sweet Dreams, like In My Booty, but That's clever song title. I'll give you that one. Black Eyed Peas. I will give you that one. But
So the three songs that I can say on this album that I really liked:
all right.
Ritmo,
Mm-hmm.
No Manana, Tanta Love.
Okay. All right. What did you like about them?
Um, I think it was really just the hook. It was a very catchy hook. It was very like reggaeton, like dance in the club. Like, I just thought it was a good vibe. And the thing that sucks about this album too is because at first I was like, you know what? Like a lot of times I listen to music with my kids,
Yeah.
like in the like kitchen or cleaning or I'll play
Mm-hmm.
music in the house while I'm dancing around having fun.
Right.
And at first I was like, this could be one of those albums. But then I was like, no, after
No.
really listening to the lyrics, I was like, it's pretty dirty.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It was.
kind of
It was. Hey, man, the Black Eyed Peas didn't start off with Fergie. It doesn't look like they're going to be finishing with Fergie. Um,
no.
it's crazy, man. It's crazy. They dominated the 2000s. I think that they were
Nominated though?
dude, dominated. I want to say I read a statistic that they were like the second most downloaded artist. I mean, that granted, that was sort of like in the pivot point between physical sales and downloads. Like now, it was before streams were really counted, but actual
Yeah.
downloads, like iTunes downloads, they were second for that decade, only behind Rihanna.
Rihanna, I can kind of get, but I'm trying to think of the hits that Black Eyed Peas had back in the 2000s.
Oh my goodness.
Am I asleep right now?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, where is the love, Aaron? Where is the
Okay,
love?
where's the love?
Uh,
Let's get it started. That's the only
let's.
two I can think of.
Oh, Aaron. Hold on. I'm about to.
How you gonna look him up, motherfucker? You supposed to just.
I know. I know. I saw this list and I was like, I forgot about that song. I got you. I got you.
Oh, I got a feeling.
I got a feeling. My humps.
Boom, boom, pow.
Boom, boom, pow. Dude, come on.
Yeah, I'm asleep.
They were definitely on top.
I'm gonna be pump it up. Yeah, I'm asleep.
Right. I'm sorry I had to look that up.
Hey, mama.
Yeah. I wonder if you guys miss the old Black Eyed Peas as much as I do. Like, what happened, guys? What happened? You guys
go that far? They've always been like this, though. I mean, maybe not the Hispanic, but they've always been dancey, upbeat.
And I like that. But this one's just, I'm not into it. I got to give it a negative review. What's going to go for it?
Before we go into our final score, what did you think about the final song, News Today?
Okay, so I thought, actually, I'm glad you brought that up. I thought that News Today, musically clever. I liked the subject matter. Again, it blows my mind how these artists are making tracks about the current state, and releasing them. Like, that couldn't have been recorded more than a month ago, tops. Like,
yeah.
They had to have just put the album together and then said, oh shit, let's get something relevant on there. They do News Today. For the most part, I thought that song was clever, but it was also kind of cheesy. It was also kind of cornball in the way they were going about it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, a little bit. My problem with it was I wanted them to actually say what their opinion was. They were just stating what's going on. They weren't really saying which side they were like teetering on.
Yeah.
So that kind of bugged me. And then also, like, the song makes sense for today, what's going on everywhere around the world, right? It makes sense there.
Yep.
But it doesn't make sense with this album. So
right.
I was like, what is this?
It was definitely an afterthought. Like,
yes,
they cannot deny that. It was an afterthought. They said, let's throw something on here that's relevant. will.i.am, dude, what are you doing, man? Come on.
It was a good song, though. It was okay.
It was a good song. And I love will.i.am. I do. But You're gonna have to think about a few things, Will. You're gonna have to think about a few things, dude.
Whoa. Coming at Will, I am.
Yeah, I'm coming at Will. Yeah, I have him at a high standard. You dominated a decade. Or yeah, if you're watching this, Will, I love you.
I'm great. What you got?
I gotta.
The Black Eyed Peas translation.
Dude, translation. Trace.
What?
That's 3 in Spanish. Oh,
that was just way the fuck over my head.
I noticed. Somebody didn't take Spanish 1.
I did not. I don't remember taking a foreign language in high school.
You had to. We had to.
Yeah, but I don't remember which one it was.
Didn't you have Miss Henny?
I don't remember. What did she teach?
Spanish.
I took Spanish?
I think you took Spanish. Yeah.
I don't remember a lick of Spanish.
What's your rating?
Okay, yeah. Rating. 4.
4. Okay. Sounds about right. Hey, guys, thank you so much for joining. Please click that like and subscribe button. We're trying to gain some momentum here. Tell us what we're doing wrong. Do you like these rambles? Do you not like the rambles? Let us know.
We will only get better with your help.
That's right.
Please tell us.
That's right. Where's the love? Where is the love? Join us for our next episode. We're going to be covering CeeLo Green's. CeeLo Green is Thomas Callaway.
You really had to think about that one.
Woo. I did. Sorry.
Best apple.